Episode 4. Welcome to episode 4. In this episode, we're gonna go looking for a village, and also we're gonna do something with this that we found last episode. But first, before we do any of that, I need a good source of food. Because at the moment I've got this farm, but that's not really that good. So I'm going to make a cow farm. 1 for leather, because that's what we need. And 2 for food. So I'll be back when I've made the cow farm. And some cows, I've just breeded them. That's one thing we need to do this episode. Now second thing is to find a village. So on my map, I'm thinking of, we've checked basically everywhere on the map, so I'm thinking, why don't we check off the map, and what better place to do it than that way, because we know everything over here is just jungle over there a little bit, or over there, and just water and stone and that, just kind of islandsy. So I'm hoping this way there's actually some land. So that's the way I will check. And then for a village, I will either move to the village, or I'll stay here. I'll build my house here, because, well, depending on how far away the village is. So I'll be back when I find the village. As you can see, I found a village. Turns out all I needed to do was head north. I'm going to keep that in mind in life every time. Although, if you go south and don't find anything, go north. I think that's a pretty good thing. I'm going to put that on a t-shirt. Well, anyway, besides that, village. Okay, please be villages in here. Please have villages. It's llamas, and there's villagers. Ooh, yeah. Potatoes, we need them. Cows. I need all the beds. All the beds I can. You sell bookshelves. Leather. Okay, what I want is I want a farmer and a librarian. There are 2 things I need. Farmer for food, librarian for books. Ooh. So, actually I'll keep recording. Actually, I don't really need to take a librarian now then, because I've got his lectern. I'm taking the bell defo. Thank you. Pumpkins. I literally just came over the hill and saw the tippy top of a village house. I need leather. Roads. Got some free iron armor. And a new iron pickaxe. Don't mind if I do. Thank you. Okay, what I need is these. Potatoes, check. And carrots. Check. Someone texted me. Discord. Sorry, I was just texting someone back. Okay, where are those potatoes down here? Okay, I'm gonna... Oh, this guy harvested it. Okay, I'm gonna steal a villager, drop him off, and then I'm gonna come back, steal another villager, drop him off, and then I'll be back with you. See what's in the rent wall. Let's see. Oh my goodness. That is rare. Okay, I don't think that's a good sign. As soon as I pick up enchanted golden apple, lightning strikes. Unless I'm just, you know, God himself. This is probably not the right block to be doing that with, but I'm gonna take it. What should I drop? What should I drop? Drop the road flash and run. Okay, I'll get with you when I get back home. So I have got 2 villagers. It took me longer than I'd like to admit. Got one in there, and we got one in there. But it took me way longer than I'd like to admit because the boats kept on bugging out. So on my map, if you see where the mesa is down the bottom next to the desert, if you look up a little bit, there's stone and then a little bit of sand above that. Through there, I had to break through to get to the ocean, so I can get to my house. But when I exited the boat with the villagers disappeared for both of the boats. So so I left the world because I didn't run the record anymore for that day. So now it's the next day, and I have found them again. They just took quite a while to load in, kind of. And then I got the other villager, came all the way here, got here, and then his boat was glitching out, so I had to leave the world and join it. But now they're both here. It took me like a day or two, but now they're all here. So now I'm going to dig into the mountain here and make a nice villager room old thing. So I'll be back. Actually, I'll time lapse it. So yeah. Tell me what you want, what you need. Tell me, tell me, tell me. Tell me what you want, what you need. Tell me, tell me, tell me. Tell me what you want, what you need. Tell me, tell me, tell me. Tell me what you want, what you need. Tell me, tell me, tell me. I grew up in a place where they told you what to chase, told you how to run the race. Every move was on the page, but I didn't like their way. Had to fight and misbehave, had to find a way to change, had to leave to find my way.
Caught up in a daydream, I beat my mind up there almost daily. It's how I pass time, no opinions safely. It's how I understand what I want in this place, see. Cause everybody wanna tell you bad things, what could go wrong, what fame brings. But success is a finicky thing, and if you ain't sure, no, it'll never be. I don't wanna let myself down, myself down. I don't wanna let myself down, myself down.
I've done the corridor bit and the stairs leading to the villager rooms. So this is what I got. It might be a bit excessive with the iron doors, but I don't want anything getting to my villagers. I don't want them to die. So first we've got one iron door, long corridor. This will all be neatened up. Got two iron doors, and this is a room. Villager breeding to the left, and villager trading to the right. So to the left we got this, staircase down, this, and this. And this is where the room will be. This is just to make sure no villagers escape. And these iron doors don't really serve any purpose. And then we pretty much got the same on the other side. The door going down into another door, and a little place to make sure the villagers don't even escape, even though we've already got a room in there. Well, even though we've already got a place in there where villagers can't escape, but I don't care. I just want to make it look even. So yeah, that's pretty much what we got. And then to the left, I'm going to make the villager breeding room now to put these villagers in and breed them. Done. 1,323 blocks later, and I'm done. Yes, you heard that right. 1,323 blocks broken with just iron pickaxes. This is roughly how much stone I got, but that's not even half of it. I've still got lots back at home. So this is going to be the villager breeding room, and I'm scared that I'm going to run into the other room. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we need to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. They're both gonna meet in the middle. So basically, well, they won't meet, they'll be one block off, I think. Unless, let me just check this. Okay. So yeah, they will meet, sadly. But nothing I could really do about that. Well, anyway, that's that room done. I'm gonna add the beds and villagers, and I'll be back once I've done. Oh, I'll be back once I've done that. Okay, so I've done a little bit more work off camera to the villagers. I've breeded them quite a few times. So now I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 villagers. How many beds? We've got 6 beds. Okay, we can't breed them anymore. But I've also made this guy librarian. I'm gonna try find like mending or something. But talking about enchanting books, or just enchanting in general, I think it's time for one thing. I think it's time for a thing to do. most of you will probably figure it out by now by that hint that I just... Stupid door. I think most of you probably figured it out by now by that hint I gave about enchanting. I've also made a carrot farm for breeding villagers, and I've harvested all the cows. So in here we should have a bunch of steak, and I've got a bunch of leather, 24 leather, for the thing I'm about to make. Where am I looking? In here. We've got any more coal. I think it's time. We should have 3 more diamonds left. I need 2 of them. That. We need some paper. And some leather. There it is. Boom. Enchantment table. I'm going to place it in here. Through here. Actually, I'll place it, yeah, through here.
Tell me what you want, what you need. Tell me, tell me, tell me. Tell me what you want, what you need. Tell me, tell me, tell me. Tell me what you want, what you need. Tell me, tell me, tell me. Tell me what you want, what you need. Tell me, tell me, tell me.
I grew up in a place where they told you what to chase, told you how to run the race. Every move was on the page, but I didn't like their way. Had to fight and misbehave, had to find a way to change, had to leave to find my way. God.
So this, all the cobblestone around here is where all the bookshelves are going to be. And boom. Now I've also got this I could do. Can also craft some books. I'll craft them into bookshelves later. Got 2 bookshelves in here. Maybe some books. Yep, some books. I'll take this here. Plant that there for now. Okay, I'll quickly get some wood. I need to plant some more trees back. I'm gonna, every single time I'm having to go further and further to get some wood. Why isn't that all of these fell? Yeah, quick, get some wood. I'll kill this witch as well. Oh, okay, run. Okay, quickly get inside where it's safe. Craft some wood and craft some bookshelves. Where am I going? And placing the bookshelves. How many have I got? 3, 4, 5. The first 5 bookshelves. Let's see. I'll put in my diamond pickaxe. And we'll see what I can enchant it with. Efficiency 1, Unbreaking 1, and efficiency 1. What about my stone pickaxe? Efficiency 1. Oh, they'll be the same for all the pickaxes, won't they? There's one thing I need. A grindstone. I think I'm going to fill in all the bookshelves, and then I'm going to chop my pickaxe. And I think there's one more thing I can do with this obsidian. It is still asleep. Let me build this on top of my house. Right here. Perfect. Okay, let's see what another is. Oh, maybe the worst nether I've ever had in my life. Okay, well, good for getting glowstone, I guess. But otherwise, no. Well, I think that's a nice and positive, maybe negative note to end on. Okay, I'm going back through. Moments of a disaster. Okay, I think that's a nice note to end on. So I'm gonna carry on doing stuff with villagers off camera, and yeah, sorry this episode took so long to get out. This episode took quite long because of the everything. So bye.